Has a manager ever sat you down and said, "You are doing great, but there is this one area for growth. If you just work on that, we'll discuss a serious promotion next year." If you just nodded, congratulations, you are a donkey. And that feedback, that's the carrot they dangle in front of your face to make sure you keep pulling the cart. And the best part is, when the next year comes, guess what? They'll find a new carrot or two. They will always find a zone of development for you, because they will always need to justify why your market value doesn't match your bank account. The performance review isn't about your development. It's a mechanism designed to extract peak efficiency from you in exchange for vague future promises. Stop running for free. Today I'm going to show you how to take the stick and break the cart. Corporate structures aren't designed to make you rich. They are designed to make them rich, using you as fuel. Your performance review is just the annual tune-up for that engine. Let's look at the psychology of the carrot trap. It feeds on your ambition. You are an overachiever. You want the exceed expectations rating like it's a high school diploma. HR knows this. They don't give you bad feedback. For sure, they give you constructive feedback. It sounds like a gift. In reality, it's an invitation to provide free labor. Think about it. You spend the next 6 months working weekends to improve your stakeholder management or your presentation skills. You are essentially paying the company in your time and energy to correct the flaw they invented just you might get a 4% raise next fiscal year. It's not your career growth, it's just an efficient slavery. You know who gets the best ROI in a corporation? The person doing the absolute bare minimum not to get fired. They work 30 hours a week, ignoring the carrot trap, and still get the same cost of living adjustment as you, who are burning out chasing the illusion of success. You are being penalized for your potential. The company knows you can do more, so they always demand more. Your loyalty isn't an asset. It's a liability for you. It makes you predictable, and in business, predictable means cheap. The worst performance reviews are reserved for two types of people: the total disaster and the high potentials they can't afford. If you are a disaster, they fix you or they fire you. If you are a high potential, they keep you in the carrot trap. Mediocrity is the only safe harbor in a corporation, unless you are ready to start playing a different game. So, what's the move? Do you stop working? No, of course not. That's for losers. You stop being an employee. You become a fractional expert. What's the difference? An employee is a servant chasing permission. A fractional expert is the vendor managing a contract. Even if you have a full-time job, you must mentally act like an external consultant. Your loyalty is to your portfolio of results, not to the company logo on your lanyard. You don't have performance reviews. You have deal renewals. When you sit in that chair, you don't say, "I tried hard." You say, "Here is the profit I generated. My contract is up for renewal. The market value for this value is X. Do we have a deal for the next 12 months, or do I take my services to a client who understands the numbers?" If you are not prepared to walk, you aren't an expert. You are just a donkey looking for a carrot. The carrot trap works because it's vague. They trade in feelings, loyalty, potential, zones of growth. You need to trade in arithmetic. I've built a fractional calculator. It's not a soft tool. It calculates exactly how much money you have lost in the last few years by chasing the imaginary promotion instead of acting like a fractional expert. The link is below. And if you are tired of being ridden like a beast of burden and are ready to learn how to structure your career like a deal maker, apply for my training. I won't teach you how to receive feedback. I teach you how to invoice your worth. Stop running, start closing. The carrots are a lie.